Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Company. Today we've just done another Starline i96 on this 2017 Audi A6. On this one here we've done a bit more security, so we haven't just done a canvas immobiliser, we've done it a bit more secure with a mechanical cut. Basically I just find them a little bit more secure now. So this is how it works. So basically when the customer jumps in, if he tries to start it, this is what would happen. It just won't start. Okay? Won't start. Okay? So every time the customer jumps in the vehicle, he has to go through a standard procedure. So basically ignition on, go through a standard push sequence. On here we've done something very basic. So 1, 2, 3, receive a melody, there you go, and start the vehicle. Really clever, really straightforward. Also, if the customer wanted to change the code, this is very simple too. And the way he would do that is main ignition on, go through his disarm, so 1, 2, 3, receive our melody, and then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignition off, ignition back on. Sorry, we've done that a bit too quick. And on this particular Audi, there's 2 positions of the button. So slight touch like that and a lift like that. So we'll start over again. So basically ignition off, completely off. Give it about 10 seconds. And let's try again. On this particular car, I actually prefer supplying a tag or pairing to the phone. I just find it a lot easier than doing the buttons on this particular vehicle. So let's ignition on, disarm sequence. So 1, 2, 3. There you go, melody. Then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ignition completely off. And then on again, and we'll get 5 bleeps. There you go. And now we're just going to change this to this one here. So on this one, I think all these 4 buttons work. So we're just going to change it here. So 1, 2, 3. Notice we're receiving a bleep. That means the button's on the network and we can use it. So we're just going to wait for confirmation now. Okay, and repeat the code again. So 1, 2, 3. Wait for the same confirmation. And then the code will be learned. There you go. Code's learned. Ignition off. Give it about 10 seconds. And let's try the new code. Okay, or should we say let's try the old code first? I think it's about 10 seconds now. So ignition on, old code, 1, 2, 3, nothing. So ignition completely off. Okay, and then let's turn it back on. Let's try the new code. So 1, 2, 3, receive our melody. There you go. Let's start the vehicle. Okay, vehicle starts. Also, finally, if you want to take the car for a service and you wanted to put it in valet mode, this is also really simple. So basically, ignition on, disarm procedure, melody, then hit one of the buttons 11 times on the network, key completely off, then back on, you get 2 bleeps. That's in valet mode. So let's do that now. So disarm first, 1, 2, 3. There you go. So now 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So ignition completely off, obviously completely off, and then back on. There you go, 2 bleeps. This is now in valet mode. So that means that you can drive the car, move it around. You don't have to disclose the code. When you get the vehicle back, to take it out of valet mode, it's just basically ignition on, do your code, but this time you get 2 bleeps. That means it's out of valet mode and ready to be protected when you turn off the ignition. So let's do that now. So code again, 1, 2, 3, double bleep. There you go, out of valet mode. Start the vehicle up. Okay, this time when we turn it off, give it about 10 seconds. The system will become protected again, and you'll see that it won't start. I think that may be about 10 seconds now. Let's just turn the ignition on and see if we hear our melody. Let's try and start it. See, vehicle doesn't start. On this particular car, no error codes. Perfect. My name's Otto, company's called London Car Alarm Company. Hope you found this video helpful on this 2017 Audi A6. Number to me is 0289060478, 0289060478. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.